2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Look, it's a small lead, let's face it, but it's a lead, and that's where you want to be. You want to be out front. And so this player has been playing well all week long, but in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. From around 120 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Against the wind to stick that one.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He sits in first position. Here we are at the second tee. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Oh, well done. This putt coming up is for birdie. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. He's currently sitting in first place. This hole is a par 3.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work, great shot.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in two. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 7. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
That's very impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
That's a pretty handy shot. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Putt is underway.
Super shot, that. Leading by a couple after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Well, well played. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, come on, sit. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This putt is about 16 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Yeah, a quality shot, that. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Solid par putt, that. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 9th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them. Oh, get in. That's disappointing. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Here we go. The 10th hole.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
great looking shot this. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Looking good so far.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
I don't think he drew that one up himself. This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. Got to try and save the par here.
This one's dialed in. And there it is. And now that finds him in first place. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right, the rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
This putt is from 14 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, steady now. Putting for a par here. Yep, you'll take that. Now 5 shots up after that hole. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Well played, mate. Always a challenging approach to an elevated green. We need this one to bounce right. And he's safely on the green. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Was on a good line. That'll sting a bit. 4 feet to the cup. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Is that what they had in mind?
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And he needs this to save par.
Yep, tracking nicely.
There it is. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Playing from around 230 yards. Going with a 3-wood here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
That should set up another chance. A birdie putt awaits.
Looking really good.
Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Second shot here on the 16th. Ooh, that almost went down. That's a touch of class.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Playing from around 160 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Not bad. Second shot here on the 18th hole. A chance to chip in here for all the glory. Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole. A chip for the tournament. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Great touch.
And there's your Farmers Insurance Open winner. A victory at Torrey Pines, extra special in anyone's career, Rich.
Hats off to this player for winning this week, grinding out a victory on the very difficult South Golf Course over the weekend.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.